just never focuses right away. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I thought it would be really fun to go outside and just do like a little plant update. But let's just go on like a little garden tour. All right, so just a little update on the sunflowers. These are the sunflowers that I was so concerned about the squirrel just like eating the sprouts on, and they're doing so well. That's gonna be really exciting when those bloom. And then we also have the cosmos. I only see a couple cosmos with some buds. They are in here pretty dense, so yeah, we'll see how those do. Here are the dahlias. Look at that. That's gonna be a very big flower. That is the snow country, so it'll be white. Zinnias, and you can see some of them have little buds that are just starting. And of course, this is the fuchsia. It has these just beautiful flowers. I love fuchsias so much. Yeah, so I put that there. Let's take a look at the greenhouse. These are, I believe, the seeds that I showed that I started quite a while ago. I have tomatoes. I have one squash. So this is the squash that I think I'm going to plant out because I'm not seeing any of the other squash seeds pop up, and this one can definitely go in the ground. These are the dahlias that I started from seed, and I don't know if you remember, but a few vlogs back, I think it was my first greenhouse vlog maybe, I had shown these. They were in this like grape container, and now they're huge, so maybe I can find that footage and pop it in here, but we didn't. These are dahlias too. I just started them in this grape container. That's so exciting to see that they've done so well from seed. I've never grown a dahlia from seed before, so I was super excited about that. These are the amaranth, and they really need to go in the ground. So I think here in a little bit, I'm gonna pop these in the ground somewhere. This is just a really beautiful succulent. Yeah, it just really needs to be propagated. So I think I'm just gonna take some of these tops off, and you can even see there's already like some roots growing. I think they just need to go into some other, that one's wild. They just need to go in some other pots. There's some straw flower that also need to go in the ground. Strawberries, but yeah, something is still definitely getting in there and eating my strawberries, so that's kind of a bummer. The sweet peas that we put out, and then also the begonias. I have clipped quite a few, and they are just blooming out here. Look at how, that is a beautiful bloom. It makes me so sad that their season is just like here and gone so quick. These are just Icelandic poppies, I believe. I also need to deadhead all of the roses. I think that's super important, is keeping the roses kind of cleaned up and keeping them blooming. One of my favorite roses. I just love that so much. I also need to, I need to put both of these roses in the ground. I'm gonna do that here in a little bit. This is kind of like our fruit area. So we have raspberries. This is an apple tree with a lot of different types of apples on it. So we got this at Costco actually. So it has a Gala apple, Gravenstein, Fuji, and Honeycrisp. Some blueberries here. This is where I started planting just some straw flower, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to put them all right here, so we'll see. And then we've got mums. Here, I love this color of like purple pink. This is the lettuce. There's a bunch of little seedlings that have popped up. Cucumber, which I need to thin. Still no squash, but I do have a start that I might just pop in here. And then those are all the sugar snap peas. And I will have to make a little support for them eventually. I think I'm also gonna go ahead and cut those peonies off of the plant. So now I think I'm just gonna go do my 1 mile run. So for like the next 50 days, I'm gonna be doing my own 75 hard, and I'm just calling it the Fit 50. It's all my own rules. I made up everything. So there are some things that I'm carrying over from the 75 hard program, but this is just more dialed into my goals. I'm just gonna go do my run, do my workout, and I will definitely update in another video about what my Fit 50 all entails, because I'm super excited about it and I'm excited to share my journey. I'm just going to kind of end it off here, go do my workout, and then pick it up back outside where I left off. I will see you there. Workout's done. Now we're gonna go do some yard work. Let's go sit for a minute and make a plan. So we decided that it's too hot to... It's not that hot. We could actually probably do some work. Go ahead and put my roses in the ground. Giant pots. So what you're supposed to do, I guess, is take off any of this, like any of these blooms that are, like this one is completely spent, to encourage that new growth. And you're supposed to take the whole cluster off. So I might go ahead and just clip this one back to encourage the other buds to grow. So I'm scared. I'm just gonna take it right there, I guess. Okay. Because look at all of this is like new. That's new. This is new. I'm gonna take it back. So I took off quite a bit, but I think that this is going to help encourage some of the new growth. I don't know, like I said, we're learning together. This is my first Floribunda rose. And so I'm just gonna keep them in this little jar for now. Okay, I think I'm just gonna let the poppies go to seed. How's the shade cloth going?
Center it.
Yeah.
And then I want to get
Yeah.
and have it in the middle.
So we're putting shade cloth up to help keep this area shaded because we just need more shade in our yard for a lot of the plants and there's no shade. So we're putting up this area right here. But I will update when that is up and running. And we're gonna go make some dinner. So I will see you in my next video.